Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and welcome to Extreme Rules. And let me tell you one more thing. Tonight is fight night! Here it is, our first match of the night.
A six-man tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Here comes the man. Banga after banga after banga is what follows. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus everywhere he goes, and I'm sure tonight this match will be no different. He seems ready, more than ready, to fight in this Donnybrook match. Of course, in the game we have limitations, so I made this a tornado tag team match. No DQ. There's rope break. For some reason I can't disable that. And under the ring, there are a bunch of weapons, candlesticks, bats, you know, crazy stuff instead of Donnybrooks, but what can you do? First team to score a pinfall or submission wins.
England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he's back. He has finally completed his transformation. Butch is no more. The Bruiserweight is back. Welcome back, Pete Dunne. It's nice to see you, man. I miss you. Anyways, the entrances take 10 hours, so I'm gonna skip some of them. And by the way, I will also make a separate, like, 10-minute video where I talk about specifically my predictions on Extreme Rules. So be on the lookout for that.
Weighing in at 259 pounds.
Let's see how it's gonna get announced.
The Superstar.
Yes! The superstar, Ridge Holland, who has turned around from me because I really didn't like this guy. He nearly killed Johnny Gargano. He nearly killed Big E. He's the neck hunter, right? But for the last couple of months, he's just been putting the work in. He's been selling his ass off, wrestling his ass off. Like his cross bodies with Montez Ford. Yeah. The best crossbody I've seen in my life, honestly. So he's been keeping his head low, and he's been just doing his best to wrestle and be good. And I appreciate that. But the thing is, no matter how hard you try, no matter how good you are, when you're up against these guys, the Intercontinental Champion and two other complete wrestling machines who respect the hell out of the ring.
Weight of 737 pounds. Volter, Marcel Bartel, and Fabian Eichner, Imperium.
To them, the mat is sacred. The wrestling business, pro wrestling, is everything. At least that's what they say. So they will do anything and everything to win this match, to keep their reputation, to rise up in the ranks. And one day maybe Gunther will not just be the ring general. Maybe one day he will not just be the Intercontinental Champion, but soon maybe he's gonna be the WWE Universal Undisputed, Undefeated Champion. Well, wrestling is about momentum. Wrestling is about being good consistently. So if they want any of those to happen, they have to win here tonight. But we'll see. I imagine this is the last time we see the Imperium up against the Brawling Brutes, if I remember correctly. But yeah, no DQ, first one to get a pin, wins, and here I am. Hello. Let's see. Tonight is gonna be interesting. Again, I'm gonna talk in more detail, probably in my predictions video, but let me tell you one thing I appreciate about all of this. In total, in Extreme Rules, we have about like 5-6 matches. AEW, hello? Now you should really look at this and take notes. You should really look at this and take notes. Like, a pay-per-view should be around 2 hours. If it's an extremely big pay-per-view, maybe you can make an exception, make it 3 hours. Maybe even 4 hours. But like even at WrestleMania or Wrestle Kingdom, the biggest pay-per-view of, you know, certain companies, or All Out, if a pay-per-view is more than 2 hours, I start to get tired. If it's 4 hours, like you can make, try anything you want. Like, you know, put, I don't know, Rock versus Stone Cold at the main event. I'd still be bored. Whoa, Jesus! What the hell just happened to Sheamus? Oh my God, okay. Well, that's definitely something for the highlight reel. But yeah, what I'm basically trying to say in a very roundabout way is I appreciate that there aren't too many matches, that this pay-per-view will probably be, you know, start and at a decent, at the right time. But of course, one thing that concerns me, we don't have an Intercontinental Championship match, United States Championship match, not even the Tag Team Championships are defended, are they? I don't think so. Whoa, okay, Walter and Pete Dunne. I'm gonna call him Walter, by the way, by mistake a lot, so just get used to that. Oh, Jesus, okay. If you guys remember their NXT match, I don't know which NXT takeover it was, but yeah, I still remember their match at that, and it was super good. And I think that's where Pete Dunne lost his NXT United Kingdom Championship, which he was carrying for a long while. Avalanche, powerbomb. Walter, the ring general, is out for blood. And will he get it? No. Wow, okay. I thought for sure that was it, but Pete Dunne, no longer Butch, is gaining his edge back. Gotta love, you know, gotta love it. Love to see it. All right, Gunther is now retreating outside the ring. The pins and submissions have to happen inside the ring, for your information. So it's not false count anywhere. And like I said, no DQ, so they can pick up a weapon anytime they want, but they decided not to. Welcome to WWE 2K, or honestly, any WWE game in the past 20 years. So every single one of them. Pretty much. Oh, wow, okay. Rich freaking Holland. He's hit him with a nice spear and then nearly won the match. The Ring General, again showing his in-ring IQ, saving the match for his team, for Imperium, but now Peter Dunne is gonna bring this match to a bitter end. Another big move. Straight to Fabian Eichner. Will he be able to resist? Okay, there you go. This is what a team does, ladies and gentlemen. They look out for each other. They watch each other's backs. But I really want to see those, quote-unquote, Donnie Brooks. Like, I'm hoping that's going to be a match type. I'm hoping, like, even more than that, the Fight Pit, which we'll get to, of course, is going to be a match type in WWE 2K23. That'd be great. But we'll see. A lot of 2K23 content will be coming up. Universe Mode, My Rise, like anything I can make content on, I'll be doing that. So subscribe, you know, if you're watching me for the first time. I'll be doing show predictions, show reviews, SmackDown, Raw, Extreme Rules now. So there's a lot of wrestling content coming. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to have fun as much as I can. And I'm just gonna include you in that fun. But I'm glad I made this a Tornado Tag Team match, because like, if this was a normal tag team match, it would have never ended. Oh boy, it would have never ended. But I mean, just look at what's going on right now. Huge strikes. Everybody just going at it. No mercy shown by anyone here. I'm looking at the Bruiserweight, his specialty, limb manipulation. One of the most boring styles of wrestling. Every now and then it's fun, but most of the time it's boring. And Gunther, look at him. He's bleeding all over. And okay, I thought he lost his marbles there for a second, but he's back to life. Boom! Nice move by Marcel Barthel, or what's his new name? Ludwig Kaiser. And I got a little bit of experience in the ring. You know, I wrestled a tiny bit. Trained at WXW, by the way. So honestly, I'm a little biased towards Imperium. Just being honest here. But I'm also a little angry at Ludwig Kaiser because he now, well, he doesn't use it. He hasn't been using it recently. But he's using my finisher, you know. The move I use as a finisher. Which is basically a Rainmaker DDT. So I hope he stops doing that. Because if I, you know, happen to be a wrestler one day. Recently, actually, like, I had a chance to go to a wrestling school and start training. But I decided against it because it was way too expensive. And I'm too old now. And I work with freaking... Every time I say that, I want to, you know, turn into CM Punk now. I can't help myself. But, yeah. It's actually a touchy subject for me. Maybe one day I'll make a video about that in its entirety. But about my wrestling journey, about what I did in wrestling. It's really short. It's really nothing. But still, I did a couple of things in the wrestling domain, let's say. But I think I'm pretty much gonna go do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instead of wrestling. Okay, powerbomb. By the way, wow, okay, another kick out, bro. Nobody wants to give up in this match. Another bitter end to Ludwig Kaiser. Nobody to help him. Nobody to help him. And, okay. That didn't look like a breakout. Pete Dunne just wanted the match to continue. Walter, though, he wants to end this match as quickly as possible. Also, I'm really wondering how Walter's gonna look like, Gunther's gonna look like in the next year's game. Because right now, you know, he looks much fatter. If I had to say it outright, right? Because he was much fatter. He had a lot more, he still was really strong, right? But now he's slimmed down. Whoa! Dude, the match was ending. Yeah, we're coming real close now. A lot of 2 counts, a lot of 2.9s. Yeah, I don't think this match is gonna last any longer than 5 minutes. Whoa, okay. Suplex into an armbar. Beautiful, innovative offense by Pete Dunne, formerly known as Butch, as always. And look at that, great Khali has a tear in his eye. What a beautiful move by Walter. Oh, wow. Get speared out of your boots, you son of a bitch. Okay, wait. What's going on in the ring? Okay, there's no pin, apparently. I thought Rijon would pin Gunther, but no. We're just looking at Fabian Aichner and Sheamus. Maybe someone just botched or something, whatever. Okay. Okay, cool. You know, if someone does a finisher and then ends the match, I want to see what ended the match. These camera cuts are super cool. I hope they get expanded upon in the next game. And they're even better, but, you know, they have a couple of problems in this game. And a rope break. Again, I tried so hard to disable him. For some reason, you can't. You can turn on and turn off anything, but you can't disable rope break. Yeah. Just a mystery of life that we'll never solve. Just one of those mysteries, you know. But my eye has been on Pete Dunne. He's just going ham on everybody. Damn, okay, and just got chucked around like a toy. And now getting punch after punch. Wonder how long he can last. Well, this match is already going on longer than I thought it would, so kudos to everybody in it. They're definitely just doing everything they can, not holding back at all. And now Pete Dunne wants to end the match. The ref doesn't want to end it at all. 2, 3. I don't even know what happened. I don't know, but I said it once, I'll say it again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE 2K22. Here are your winners, by the way. Rich Holland, New and Wishes, Pete Dunne, Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue now with our next match. Welcome to St. Paul, Minnesota, where at Extreme Rules, where we magically change locations every single match. Because it's the WWE and you never know. And you never know as one famous. Whoa, okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
He said Bray.
Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Now I want to talk about two things. As you can see, the Judgment Day is here in kind of full force. I wanted to also add Rhea Ripley as a manager. But again, welcome to WWE 2K22, where fun is not allowed. And also, did you hear what the announcer just said? He said Bray. You know? I'm not trying to say anything, I'm just pointing that out. Bray Wyatt County. The Fiend. Who knows, you know. But this is the Prince. He's back in black and purple and in Judgment Day. And speaking of Judgment Day, tonight might just be that for the Rated R Superstar Edge. We'll see. In fact, speaking of Edge, let's go ahead and give him a look. Also, it was real impressive how Damien and Dominic just teleported. Got it now. Don't mess with Judgment Day. That's all I'm gonna say. And here he is! Looking amazing. Short hair, Edge. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but you know, if he's wrestling, yeah, he has to have the long hair. There's no other way. And yes, this is the most recent and the best Edge I could find. That's where I'm from.
249 pounds, the Superstar
Abs. No, the Rated R Superstar Edge. There you go. Give him a proper entrance, you know. Okay. Now this is I did like some tricks. This is a normal one-on-one match, no DQ. I could have done this last man standing. But, you know, those matches are terrible in the game. They literally don't work at all. The AI is completely broken. Which is why this is going to be a one-on-one, no DQ, falls count anywhere match. So I'm very interested to see what the managers will do. But Edge himself said, I don't care how many people you've got. You can all attack me. You're just not physically capable of stopping me at Extreme Rules. I'm gonna make you say I quit, said Mr. Edge. I'm prepared for a war, said Mr. Rated R Superstar. And, well, here we are at Extreme Rules, and the battle has just begun. So, we'll see how it goes. Looks like so far, though, Dominic and Damien are just here watching. I mean, yeah, we'll see. No Rhea Ripley, maybe she'll pop up out of nowhere and ruin the match for Edge, very possible. Maybe Edge will have friends to help him, who knows? Anything can happen in this match, but whoa, look at this! You see Edge getting distracted, getting scared, obviously. I mean, if you saw two people run at you, you'd be scared, but one of those two people is Damien freaking Priest. You'd be extra scared, is my point. But okay, Dominic is even interrupting Finn Balor at this point. But, you know, it's Dominic Mysterio. What can you expect? Okay, I was gonna say, where's the ref? What is this, by the way, Finn? Look at that! Brought Edge to his knees. Neutralized the height advantage. But Edge is gonna get out of that quickly with a couple of punches in bunches. And yeah, this is a false count anywhere, no DQ match, and they're taking full advantage of that right now. The only thing we're missing is a weapon, and maybe Finn Balor, after destroying the face of the Rated R Superstar, will get nope. Looks like they're just gonna keep fighting. Looks like they're just gonna keep fighting the one and only. Prince has the upper hand right now, and honestly, thinking about it, he has had it for a long while in this match, but things are changing. A nice strike combination by Edge. throws his opponent to the apron. At any time, Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio can attack Edge, and it's not a problem. But they are deciding not to. They're deciding to let Finn Balor handle this himself. And if he can do that, if he can beat Edge all by himself, well, I don't think he's gonna ever shut up about it. And he deserves not to, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Here's some education for you. 1. Okay. Fair enough. Edge is surprised, but he has a lot more left in the tank. A lot more moves left in the playbook, and one of them is this right here. Vintage boom spear right in the, okay, that's it. Good night. 1, 2, 3. No, okay, Finn. I see you. I thought this would be a quick match, but apparently not. Can we say Finn Balor is the leader of the Judgment Day right now? Oh, we also have the AJ factor. Okay. The Eye of the Prince, I like to call that, move. Oh, wow, okay. Finn Balor's not waiting either. He's gonna deliver the final blow. Coup de grace. 1, 2. No, okay. So this is where things get really interesting now, because both of these guys just hit their finishers, their biggest moves, and now anything can end the match. A small move, a big move, a roll-up, neck breaker. Even this could end the match, but Edge decides to punish Finn Balor some more for all the things he's done, honestly, yeah. But yeah, this is actually pretty cool. The more I think about this match, the harder it gets to predict. Okay, after like 10 punches to the head, sensibly Edge is going for the cover, and he nearly gets the match. But yeah, I mean, the Judgment Day can interfere. Edge can have some friends interfere in the match. That can change everything. I mean, maybe The Fiend comes in this match. Maybe AJ Styles joins the Judgment Day. Or maybe this match is, like we're seeing right now, completely clean. And yeah, that's good. That's always good to keep us on our toes. That makes the matches more exciting, obviously. By the way, speaking of toes, Finn Balor was holding Edge's toes with a clover leaf, but it's not gonna work at all. Again, the height difference, the size difference, really gonna come into play in this match as we move on. Especially when Finn Balor gets tired, it's gonna be extra difficult to lift Edge off from big moves. Wow, okay. No mercy from Edge. Going for the pin after that move makes so much sense, you don't even know. And nearly again. This match was about to end, but let's see. Finn Balor perhaps kicking out for the last time. Okay. He's getting up to his feet. Wow, okay. Just gets slapped down, but jawbreaker. Perfect move for Finn Balor right there. Running forearm, and now climbs to the top in super speed. Boom! Coup de grâce. Merci beaucoup pour être ici aujourd'hui, mais c'est oh! God damn! The crowd is saying one more time, and Finn Balor has to do that now, for sure. Another huge kick out by Edge, and now we're outside of the ring. No weapons yet. If I was Finn Balor right now, I'd be like getting a table, a candlestick, baseball bat, because obviously his hands and his feet is not doing the job. Eye of the Prince is countered into a clothesline, and I think this is the beginning of the end for Mr. Prince here. Oh, classic Edge right here. Miss seeing this move. Electric chair. The River. No, that would be Kenny Omega. What will you call this? Electric chair facebuster? Electric chair drop? Forward drop? Let me know in the comments, Edge-o-matic. Wonder if Finn is good at that. Wow, Anna. Just close range spear. Still should do the job. Oh, what? What is this? This is like finisher number 3? Both these guys. For real. They have no quit in him. Look at that beautiful reversal by Finn Balor. No man is willing to quit. I forgot this was a no quit match in IRL. Again, just save my predictions for the predictions video. It's gonna be much more concise. Be done in like 8-10 minutes. Fast paced. This obviously is a longer ride. Boom! This is it. Yeah. Good night. The Eye of the Prince. What is this? Like I've simulated so many matches in WWE 2K22. I think like this is one of the craziest ones, and bloody Sunday. Good night. This literally has to be it, man. Thank God. Holy hell. It took so many finishers, so many signatures, but the Prince prevails. Edge really didn't want to give up, but this is huge for the Prince because he did it all by himself. And now the Judgment Day is more legit, more scary, and more in control than ever. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let's move on to our next match. Here we are at St. Petersburg, Florida. Is there any other state that starts with an FL? I'm not sure, but here is the Scottish psychopath coming out with his sword, Angela. I used to get nervous every time. Okay, I forgot that he doesn't do it the other way in this game. Here we go. This is a strap match in real life. In this game, we're gonna do it one-on-one, classic, normal match. Because we don't have a strap match. 2K. You gotta work on that, man.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Again, when the time comes, we're gonna talk about it a lot, but I feel like 2K23 is gonna be very telling about I'm talking about 2K23, Drew. It's gonna be very telling of the future of the 2K games in wrestling games in general. Because I'm sure graphic-wise it's gonna look nicer, more new superstars, wrestlers, and all that. But I'm assuming the biggest thing is gonna be we're gonna have a microtransaction-filled mode again. Maybe that my faction mode. Gonna have something like that again, or the my faction mode will be more updated, and it's gonna continue to take more from other modes, right? And it's gonna become FIFA. I'm hoping that's not the thing that happens, but like when I look at the trend for the last 5 years, it's absolutely where 2K is going. And when you look at the NBA games, it's absolutely where 2K is going with the series as well. And that's making me scared. It's making me really scared. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, here he is. Here he is, carrying Kross. Coming out with Scarlet, and more importantly, coming out with hair. It's funny, you know. People really have like a legit discussion about this. Like some people say, I like them bolder. It looked much cooler, more scarier that way. And some people say, no, it looks better with hair. And it's just an interesting discussion. But that's pro wrestling for you. And I'm not really making fun of it. It's just, you know, sounds funny. Imagine just looking at the discussion from the outside. But obviously in pro wrestling, every single detail matters because stories matter and characters matter. And so what a character looks like obviously matters a lot. When you think about it, a discussion about him having hair or not is completely fair. I mean, imagine Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. Imagine him having full head of hair, right? At like the 5th season of Breaking Bad. I don't even know why I got on this tangent. I think I'm a little too hungry and I'm getting nauseous and I'm about to pass out. So this is what my brain is producing right now for you. But there you go. Want to keep the whole entrance in because I haven't seen it in a while, to be honest. Here we go. Drew McIntyre. Karrion Kross. The ring or the bell has rung and the match has started. And Drew McIntyre is gonna do a snake eyes. Honestly, now that we look at it, in today's landscape, he's the closest to The Undertaker, right? In terms of the position he has in the card, the way he wrestles and the way he looks and all that. So yeah, Drew McIntyre is a tough nut to crack. Karrion Kross, this is his first big match. And honestly, to me, it's his first match too. Watch out for Scarlett there. Because like, what else did he do? He wrestled Drew Gulak once. It's going to be interesting to see how he continues. Because I'll be completely honest here, I wasn't too big on him in NXT. Even like in his best time, right? Because towards the end in NXT, he wasn't, like he was actually getting worse to me. Like even at his best, I really didn't enjoy Karrion Kross match. And so far, you know, he hasn't done anything besides debuting in the main roster. So actually this match is like pretty much his most important match ever. And it might end in a count out. Oh, this is a simulation. Whatever happens, happens. And obviously it's gonna happen exactly like this in the real pay-per-view too. Oh, one thing I forgot. My beautiful face. Go get in, what are you doing? Oh my god, okay. Karrion Kross. Okay, in-ring psychology right there. You see how he's working us? This guy knows what he's doing. Okay, cool. He has 3,000 IQ for sure. Okay, they love going to like outside the ring. One thing I appreciate, again, another video idea I got about the AEW Fight Forever game. Like most of the footage, 90% of the footage we saw of that game is AI versus AI. And they're like super active on the outside. They go outside, they do a couple of cool moves and they immediately throw their opponents in or they get in the ring themselves. Thus eliminating this goddamn problem. I don't want to get demonetized, but I was getting close to swearing there. Of like the AI just hanging out all the time on the outside. And in 2K20, if you remember, it was worse because they would, like the AI wouldn't get in or they wouldn't throw their opponent in at all. Or like completely by chance if they did that. So like every time the AI went outside, it was pretty much like a count out, double count out or stuff like that. Which is like, Jesus, hecking Christ. I'm trying to keep myself composed. But like, what are you doing, man? Like that's like the most basic thing in a wrestling game. Right? Like, how do you not fix that? Like this is like your... let's talk about just 2K. It's like their 5th, 6th game, right? It's a little better in 2K22. I'm hoping it's even better in 23. I'm really hoping. But yeah, AEW Fight Forever. I'm gonna probably like, when I have the time, probably this weekend, just gonna compile all the footage, all the gameplay we've seen of it. Just gonna talk about everything we know. Maybe actually, I did a 50 facts we know about 2K22. I can do the same for AEW Fight Forever. Okay, cool. By the way, Future Shock. And obviously it's not going to end the match. But now this sets up Drew McIntyre to hit his big, sweet finisher. See if he'll... Yep. This also has to be fixed. And in the AEW game, it's actually fixed. They actually back up before doing running moves. Running finishers. Speaking of finishers, though, this match... it's still going. It's not finished yet. Okay. The elbow drop is the sword. What is the leg drop? It has to be another object related to Drew McIntyre. There you go. I think Kross just attacked Drew McIntyre for the first time in the last 1 hour. Whoa, Doomsday Saito suplex by Mr. Kross. Scarlett is super happy. She's, for some reason, shadow boxing. And yeah, rope break. Kross is angry. He's saying this match was supposed to be a strap match. What the hell's going on? Oh, cross jacket right there. Got the arms hooked. Drew is in trouble. But he's remaining calm. He's not panicking. I think he's out of this. Yep. Broke his grip. An elbow to the jaw. And Drew McIntyre is back up. He's able to keep fighting. Now carrying his opponent to the corner, but wow, okay, got split open. Whoa, sky high, a beautiful, beautiful spine buster. And nearly finishing the match. We're getting close. We're getting super close. What is this? Oh, the Scottish escape. The McIntyre escape. Whoa. No, I think that's it. I think that's it. Karrion Kross gives up, taps out like a bitch. Well, that's not good. Looks like the return for Kross is short-lived because after this loss, after this tap out, mind you, yeah, I don't think you should stay at the WWE, man. Just maybe do something else because I don't think you can recover from this anytime soon. The Scottish psychopath, victorious again. This time we're at Albany, New York. Shout out to Enzo. And shout out to the architect, to the visionary himself. This is certainly going to be an interesting match as we wait for the announcer to do his job.
The contest is a steel cage match.
Fight pit.
Making his way to the ring.
You misheard that.
Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds. Seth Rollins.
Mr. Black and Brave himself. Coming in for another banger, just like Sheamus did earlier tonight. This is a steel cage match, obviously. We don't have any fight pit matches, and I am terrible at modding the game also. And Daniel Cormier will be joining us over Zoom, just like he did last Monday with Raw. He couldn't be here either, sadly. But thanks to Zoom. Shout out to Zoom. He's going to be on the Titantron, and he's going to be, officiating this perfectly. Don't worry. And here comes the bro. The king of bros. The original bro.
And his opponent, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds.
Matt. I could have been a bit more early with that Matt, but yeah. Here we go. Fight pit. Rollins. Riddle. And a huge score to sell. Do you see Daniel Cormier right there on the actually outside? Wow, he did show up. Crazy. Yeah, anything can happen in the WWE, especially in 2K22. So nice knee strike to the drip god himself. Riddle. Oh yeah, by the way, no escape. Only way to win, pinfall or submission. One man has to lose definitively, and I'm sure with Daniel Cormier on the outside, officiating this match perfectly, we'll get just that. A clear-cut winner and an end to this long-ass feud between these two. Because I think it's about time that both of these guys moved on to something else. To another championship, maybe. Maybe the WWE Championship, maybe the Universal, maybe the Intercontinental or the US. Yeah, I can see both of these guys just doing huge things. Though, for them to do any of those, they have to survive this match. Alive, uninjured, unscathed. But Yeah, not looking good so far. Seth Rollins just like a second ago was punching the hell out of Riddle, but speaking of punching and striking, you shouldn't do that to Riddle. Yeah, if I was Seth Rollins, I'd just be trying to grapple with Riddle, but the problem is Riddle is a master at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So you can't strike this guy, you can't grapple this guy. Seth Rollins is, yeah, he's one of the best for sure, but even he is in a lot of trouble with Riddle, especially stuck in a cage where Riddle is like home. This is it. After his matches, after Raw, this is where he goes back to sleep, to eat. Wow, a Phoenix splash out of nowhere. Seth Rollins pulling out everything. Fair enough. Love it. Nice crisp knee strike. Bicycle knee by Matt Riddle. And now just ringing the arm in a creative manner. And a headbutt. All right. The Riddle said, I'm coming for your life, man. Look at that. Roundhouse, punches and punches, and now a twister. One of the most brutal moves. I've been in this move, and no. Just no. It's one of the most uncomfortable things you can be in, but Seth Rollins is able to escape that. I forgot to give Riddle the RKO, I believe, so that actually bums me out. Boom! Wow, okay, look at that. Rollins is in huge trouble. That last forearm, wow. I think that's a cut above or below the eye. Regardless, it's gnarly, it's nasty. Seth Rollins has to finish this match quick because, wow, okay. Look at this, paroxysm. Going back all the way to Ring of Honor with that one. Seth Rollins now asking Cormier to, okay. Daniel Cormier? Okay, Cormier, okay, cool. 2 count right there. The match continues and another huge blow to his face. Rollins cannot take many more of those. Boom, crowned him. And Cormier is now counting. And no. Another kick out at 2. But Rollins, that cut is getting worse. He's bleeding even more now. And this is not gonna help at all. Bro, to sleep. And a German suplex. Riddle has not used this move in a while. Good to see it back. And now Riddle, the sword. Angela would be proud. And I think this is it. Wow, okay, Rollins with the dodge. Oh, look at that. Schoolboy into a super kick. Perfect precision by the architect. And now, oh, look at that. Rollins gets answered with power to his precision right there. Great gut wrench suplexes. And now, oh wow, this is it. This is it. Welcome to the fight pit. Welcome to the cage. Mr. Rollins, another twister. Rollins is writhing in pain. Will this not? Wow, okay. Look at Rollins. He's able to survive the hold. Will he be able to survive this though? He's bleeding all over. I think this is it. Yep. Rollins did not tap out. Cormier didn't finish or stop the match. But even though Rollins didn't tap out, he obviously passed out. And Riddle finally puts this thing behind him. Finally got one over. Seth freaking Rollins.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Looks like today, or right now, we teleported to St. Louis, Missouri. Maybe we'll see a certain Viper. I'm sure he's real happy to see Riddle demolish Seth Rollins. Let's see what happens in this match. It's obviously in between Bayley, the role model. And this team, by the way, bring this back. Don't use damage control. At least when you're doing singles matches, Bayley, like please. Like, look, listen to this. Listen to this part especially, okay? Here we go. Here comes the drop. Here comes the beat. See how it's so fucking good. And it gets even better. Where's the damage control song? No, just choke me up, brother. Just kill me. Oh my god! Yes! This is what I'm talking about, man. This is Bayley right here. And this is your new Raw Women's Champion in this ladder match. By the end of this ladder match, I should say. You know my opinion of Bayley. I think she's a star because she looks like a star, walks like a star, talks like a star, and wrestles like a star. And she deserves this title more than anybody else. But I'm not blind to how talented this woman here. Oh, okay. I was gonna say where the title is, but it's obviously hung because this is a ladder match. But here's Bianca, who's been carrying the Raw Women's Division on her shoulders, on her back, for a long while. And I'm not taking anything away from her, by the way. Yeah, she's definitely exactly where she's supposed to be, and that's at the top. But every good thing must come to an end, Bianca. Then again, I'm not so sure because she's really, really good. It's hard to bet against anybody here. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Look at that. The crowd is behind the EST. I mean, why not? Like I said, she worked super hard to be where she is today. Hello? Okay, I was like, they're gonna get announced? What's going on? Anyways, Raw Women's Championship match is now underway. We have one more match for the SmackDown Women's Championship at the main event. And yeah, the night is slowly coming to an end. I don't think I ever simulated a ladder match, one-on-one ladder match in this game. So I'm interested to see how this will play out. What's Bayley? Okay, I thought she was gonna do a springboard, but no. See, Bayley's smart. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Brains. That's what Bayley's got. Immediately going for the ladder. She was gonna put it inside the ring and try to win this match, which is what you're supposed to do. Don't waste your time doing stupid moves. This is not AEW. I might be making videos where I'm critical about AEW. And let me just get this straight, right? Make sure you guys understand. I like AEW. And in fact, when it first came out, I was all behind AEW, no matter what they did. Because WWE desperately needed and still needs a competition, a legit competition. The problem is AEW is not a legit competition because of many reasons. Even though they do a couple of things good, I think if they do, let's say, 5 good things, they do 15 bad things, really bad things, like amateur things. Even like indie companies do better, right? Anyways, that's gonna be another separate video. You know, today I was worrying about, like, oh my god, what content am I gonna post on this channel? But the more I talk, right, the more I realize that I actually do have a couple of good ideas that's interesting to me, and I believe it'd be interesting for you guys to watch. So, man, that's cool. That's cool. Means that this... yeah, I can keep this going. Anyways, look at that. Bayley using her magic powers to summon the title out of nowhere. But Bianca is all over her, obviously. You can't just go for the title without at least putting your opponent down for a good amount of time. Nice elbow to the steel abs of the champion. She's been a champion ever since WrestleMania, if I'm not mistaken. Right? At least that's what it feels like. And when you think about that, WrestleMania was a while ago. It was a long while ago. Bianca has been holding it down. And what is this? Wow, the champion showing why. She's the champion. A beautiful elbow drop. That should keep Bayley down for a long while. And it is indeed awesome. Wow, okay. I cannot do anything but respect what Bianca is doing right now, but she's a little, well, rusty with the minigame, it seems. But when is the last time, yeah, I think the last time they did a ladder match, was it with Bayley and Bianca? I haven't followed the story too clearly, being honest. Wow, look at that, Bayley to Bayley. When's the last time you guys seen that? It's been a while. And look at this. Now the final exclamation mark. The final point. The rose plant. Yes. I was going to say rosebuds. But it's not 2015 anymore, so that wouldn't make any sense. And Bayley now climbing. And Bayley now getting her hands on the title. She's not going to jump off the top rope again. Just going to go for the win. I respect that too. And I'm sure Bianca does as well. These two have animosity. They don't like each other at all. But I'm sure deep down they know, like, yeah. They're both crazy about professional wrestling. They've both sacrificed so much for it. So I'm sure there's like a, you know, deep respect. Wow, what a forearm. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, I was going to say we have a new champ. What's this? Oh, okay. Bayley elbow drop, but we're just going to cut that out. That didn't happen. Yep, Bayley. I think you should have just gone for the title. And she might have won too. Now, with that elbow, she wasted so much time. Yeah. Looks like the more athletic one here in this match is by far Bianca. But it's not, yeah, most of the time it's not this that makes you win battles. It's this. Wait a minute. Oh no. Dude, she just came back. Don't do it. Bayley. At the wrong end of a superflex from a ladder. And the crowd saying one more time, this is awesome, and I gotta agree again. These two women just putting everything on the line. I mean, yeah, this is a title match. The one of only 2 title matches in the entire pay-per-view. Yeah, this is big. And they're wrestling like it's big. Yeah. Chicken wing slam. Will we see the KOD for the first time? Bayley gets her arm wrong. Nice lock there, but of course you can punch. Beauty of wrestling. You can grapple, you can punch. That gives you a lot of options to get out of stuff. And look at that. I think Bayley's gonna look for a rose plant again. Kick to the gut. Sets her up. Drives her head down. With a nice rose plant. Oh, wow. I'm just realizing. This might be it. Okay. She's at 3. Why is the AI so bad at this? There you go. Bayley's about to win. She's wasting a lot of time again. 2 more left. 2 more left. 1 more left. And Bayley controls the damage. Shows us why we should follow her as the role model. Because now, just listen. Fuck yeah, I just love her song. I love her song.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. We're back where we started. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Nice way to close out the night. And here comes Ronda freaking Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. Well, if you want to have a main event, I guess you couldn't find a better person to be in that main event. As far as name value goes, in ring, I mean, I'm reminded of the WrestleMania roll-up finish, you know, with Becky. Let's start to forget about that. This is a better Ronda under better creative control. So I'm sure this match is going to be super fun for Ronda, for us. But I'm not sure if Liv Morgan is going to enjoy it too much. But here she is anyways. Our proud champion coming out for this Extreme Rules match. Again, might just be our last. But I got a prediction about this. I've been thinking about it for a while, actually. But I think Liv Morgan may win this match because of an interesting reason, which I'll get to later on. in my, like I said, Extreme Rules predictions video, which should come either today or tomorrow. So alongside with SmackDown review, but the SmackDown review will. Anyways, wow. See, this would be real heartbreaking for me if I was Liv Morgan right now. But there you go. This is what it's for, the Women's Championship of SmackDown.
From Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
Why is that town a thing? Like, nobody does this in real life, do they?
And introducing the champion from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan!
See, this is more fitting, actually. This is something Liv would do, for sure. Yeah, also, like, it's been a while, so I can't wait to look at how everybody is changed next year, how they are updated. It's gonna be cool. There you go. We see what's at stake. We see who is fighting for what's at stake. Extreme Rules. Everything is ready. Only thing left is the ring. The bell ring. And apparently my English has also left the building. Okay. Boom. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Lady. What a splash. She literally flew mid-air like Supergirl. Liv Morgan is here to win. In fact, she wanted this match to be Extreme Rules. A lot of people have said, and I'm still sure they're saying that right now, as at this moment, she just signed herself for an, early death. This is her funeral right here. Wow, look at those strikes. And good. Good reversal by Liv Morgan. Now we're outside the ring. Extreme Rules, no DQ, but the pin obviously has to happen inside the ring. Ronda just hesitated for a second and now gets slammed. Yeah, hair pull. I mean, that's also legal now. Eye poke, interference. So anything can also happen in this match. And I actually like the fact that this Extreme Rules match is the main event of Extreme Rules. Doesn't it make sense? Although, being honest, I think my most anticipated match would be the match between Edge and Finn Balor, because I like them both. I think out of everyone here that wrestled tonight, those two are my favorites, so that's why. But now thinking about it, Bianca and Bayley match, the ladder match for the championship, then that's gonna be pretty cool as well. And honestly, unlike many other people, oh wow, I've enjoyed the matches between Ronda and Liv more, to be honest. A lot of people are negative on them. Obviously, I don't think they're masterpieces by any sense of the word. But they've been fun, they've been watchable to me. Like I said, though, obviously has a couple of problems, but okay. Ronda is not gonna fight outside the ring. Wow, okay, she's gonna take the sledgehammer back. I was deep in thoughts. I forgot who got the first hit with that sledgehammer, but here we continue. Wow. Dude, every time Ronda just throws a punch, yeah, you notice it. There's a huge difference between the two women when it comes to striking. And now a leg pull, stomp puller or whatever. And look at this, just one-handed, almost a monkey flip. Right now, Ronda Rousey is toying with Liv Morgan. Yep. There you go. Being extreme. That's what you gotta do. Okay. I think that's the second time Ronda tried to hit Liv Morgan with a sledgehammer. Unsuccessful. Now Liv has it on her hands. Wow. Good night, Ronda Rousey. Right to the head. Oh my God. And Ronda's back up. But will she ever be the same after that? Oh my god. Right to the dome with a sledgehammer. Look at Liv Morgan now. Nice. Just super nice offense. And a kick to the gut sets her up for the Oblivion Codebreaker. Let's say Codebreaker because Oblivion was different. 1. Wait a minute. Whoa, okay. Real close for Rousey. She's in real danger right now. Oblivion tried, but failed. And now Rousey relying on her strikes again. But she got stopped and now she's being outstruck. Wait a minute. Okay, now it's Ronda's turn. Look at those precision. Wow. Liv Morgan. She's groggy. She doesn't know where she is. And oh, just choking her out. Extreme Rules. Doesn't matter. She can do anything. And she can do this armbar too. No problem. Beautiful. She just needs to extend it. She doesn't even need to extend it. Just twist it. Wow. Unexpected. First armbar. The first big move from Ronda Rousey. She didn't even fix her attire the whole time. Maybe that's why she's extra dominant today. Wow. New women's champion. Yeah. I mean, Liv Morgan did everything. Hit her like basically on the dome with a, what is it? A sledgehammer. And Ronda was like, all I need is one armbar. She got the armbar. She got the victory. And now she's her new women's champion. And honestly, let me just give one of my predictions here in this video. I feel like this is where we headed. Unless something happens with Shayna Baszler. But anyways, this was Extreme Rules 2022. The simulation on 2K22. We're going to continue doing this for all the pay-per-views and the predictions, the reviews. So a bunch of pro wrestling content coming from me. Like I said, I'm just trying to have fun and include you in that fun. So feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a like. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.